Hello, dear traders. My name is Oleg Prishepa. Welcome to Trading Hero YouTube channel. Let's start our weekly review. So our total profitability is plus 200%. Finally, we reached 200% and plus on this trading account. And for the current week, we earned plus 2.66%. We successfully closed February with a profitability of 8.33% and successfully started March. So let's switch to the MetaTrader platform and see how we were trading during the current week. So the first currency pair is GBP to USD on 1 hour time frame. I highlighted the previous week was a gray rectangle, so you can see that we were trading in actually locally in the frames of this flat. You can see the support level, you can see the resistance level. On a higher time frame, you can see that we are following this like local downtrend that is a part of the correction of the previous uptrend. So for us, the global picture is not really important. What we consider when looking for the entry points is some local movements, some local impulses, breakthrough resistance support levels. So we started this week from closing two buying trades from the previous week. If you remember, we're speaking about that we have the probability that we're gonna bounce off this level, and if we're not gonna break it, we'll close these deals with profit on Monday. So it happened actually. And then on the reversal moment, we sold and averaged our trade, initial trade for 2 times, and then closed all the trades with profit later on Tuesday. And you can look at these like trades, these buying trades. Actually, it's a rare picture when we have several days and several trades in a row, when we are actually hitting almost the tops, the local tops of the market and closing the trades before the market drops down. So first of all, we had this situation from Tuesday to Wednesday. You see, we closed the trade almost at the local top. Then on Wednesday to Saturday's day trade. Uh, Late at night, we closed the deal in profit. Then later on Thursday, the same situation, closed the deal at the top. And the third one also was on Thursday, closed on a local top after market actually fell down and like bounced off. Then on Friday, we had a selling trade, also closed it on a local low of the market. And closer to the end of the trading session, we opened a selling trade after this impulse and after breaking the previous local lows. So as for this currency, as I said, we are in a local flat local corridor. It's actually wide. We have more than 2,000 pips. So we're going to be trading, I think, like in both directions, depending on the market movement. The next currency pair is GBP to Canadian dollar. We have a pretty similar picture. We had the previous support from the previous week. We also retested it and bounced off from it. But the first trade we opened, it was on Tuesday, when we broke first of all one local high, then we broke the second local high, and it actually triggered this trade, and we entered the market here. And after the reversal movement, we were buying and averaging the trade and closed it on Friday. Also, we have some local corridor here, so the direction of our trades depends on on the market. If we're gonna break these local highs or maybe even this, we'll look at the market pattern. We're gonna start selling. If we'll fall down and retest and break the previous low, we're gonna be buying. Now we have no open trades, so let's wait for the market to start on Monday. The next currency pair, Australian to New Zealand dollar. I think many of you noticed that like you closed almost at the top of the market. We have like some small like unsynchronized part of the market, so that's why many of you actually earned much more than me, because I checked this day the total profit for 10K was plus $85, and some of the traders that closed the trades later, they made over $250. So like my congratulations, more than like 2.5% per day. Like it's unbelievable, and I'm really glad like that some of the traders actually wrote me at this time, and they said that Oleg, like we have like much more money than usual. What has happened? Can you check the trades? And I actually checked the account and noticed that some of the trades were not like synchronized, and actually then corrected this thing. But it's very like pleasant to understand that we have not only passive followers so that like put the money and waiting for like for some profit, but actually active traders who follow the trades, who are interested in the market, and who, if they see that something, some outstanding things, they don't hesitate to write me and say that, oh, like I have a lot of money. What has happened? You see, usually people write me when they like, oh, like we have some small profit this month. Was what has happened? Oh, we got a stop loss, and but now like people are writing that, oh, we have a lot of money. Is it okay? Actually, it's not, but I'm glad that like we have this situation, and you guys, you made some extra profit. It's very good. Now all accounts are synchronized. This happens maybe once in like in a year or in 2 years, like some small like in 1 hour or 2 hours, but like now it's fine. So like I congratulate everyone with a good profit, and I hope that this situation will inspire you to discover the market and maybe to learn how to trade by yourself, to look for your own trading strategies, because finally the like one of the like main ideas of the trading hero strategy is not only to give you a passive income, but it's also to show you how the market works, show you our approach to the market is not perfect. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's normal. But for you, as for traders, as for investors, it's very important, A, like to follow the trades, to understand the mechanics, the logics, how does it work, and the B is to create your own trading strategy finally, because you see there is no, how we call it, like perpetuum mobile, yeah, or like the like money making machine that will work for years and years and years. So that's why the more people will educate through providing them this service, the more like feedback we're gonna get in the future, the more people will help to make their own strategies. Like in the future, it will influence all of us, because maybe like there are some talented traders among like our subscribers. They need that needs to get some extra information, some extra like push up to create their own strategy, and then like to share the strategy with like the others, and to help other people making money. It's actually one of the like philosophies that we have here in like Trading Hero. So speaking about trading, apart from this situation, we had a local low, if you remember. We broke this level. We averaged the trade for 3 times, and then we closed all our deals with profit. Now we have several triggers. We have the previous resistance level, which like may be an interesting point to start selling from these prices. Or we also have like local lows that we need to retest. I would like be considering even the like the previous local low, because here we were only like touching these levels with the shadows, and like I I don't consider this level to be strong enough to actually generate the reversal impulse. Like besides, like most of the robots, they consider the situation when the candle is closed, not only like retested with the shadow. So we'll see. We'll see. At the beginning of the next week, we'll be buying or selling. The next currency pair is New Zealand to Canadian dollar, and globally you can see that we were falling, and finally we like broke this local downtrend, and we started week from averaging the buying trades we had from the previous week. We had the support level, then we broke it, we averaged the trade, and the second robot that was passive, it also opened the trade, and we closed both of the robots on Tuesday on this impulse. Now then after this impulse, like it was like for this currency, more than like 800 pips, like with no correction, it's a strong impulse. So actually, we started selling. Then we averaged like these trades for like 2 or 3 times, depending on the robot, and closed them on Thursday correction with profit. So we have now open trades with this currency pair. Everything like looks good from my side. And the last currency pair for today is Australian to Canadian dollar. We have several interesting bunches of trades. I think that first of all, you were all tracking the trades open from the previous week because we had a lot of trades and we were waiting for the reversal moment. And if you remember, I was telling you about the previous local support levels that may be used as like good points to average the trades we already have in the market, and it actually happened like we were forecasting. We had this previous support level. After we broke it, as you can see, we averaged all these like previously open trades, and on the reversal moment on Tuesday, actually we closed all of them with profit. They were closed in like different time because it happened I think on news or after news, and we have some like difference. So that's why the like algorithm consider it to be like three different trades. But actually, like if you summarize it, you will see that like totally we have profit from these two bunches of trades. Then we sold here at the local top of the market, and at the local low we bought. Then we had like two selling trades, two buying trades in this like small corridor. And now we are waiting for the market to break the previous local lows for us to start buying, or to retest and break the previous local highs to start selling. Actually, I'm satisfied with Australian to Canadian dollar as well as with like other currency pairs. We had an interesting week, and fascinating ending of this week with Australian to New Zealand dollar. So like once again, I'm like really happy that like we made good money, and that you are following the trades, you're interested in the market, you're asking questions, you are learning how to trade. And by the way, if you have like any trading ideas that you think like we can embody in some kind of a trading strategy, or you have some theories, don't hesitate to contact me to like share it with you. We're always looking for some new ideas that we can improve, that we can use as the base for like new trading strategy. Because like the more we learn, the more feedback we get from you, the stronger we can make the whole portfolio for all the investors. And also, if you're satisfied with the service, you like your profit, share it with your friends. Let them also open the world of finances. Let them become richer. Because the more rich people surround you, the more richer you'll become in the future. So it's like I think you know about this law. So I wish you a successful trading week, and see you next Saturday. Thank you and stay tuned.